This question might be difficult. Yes, every question is difficult in this series. I know that, but you have to try. Somehow or another, we have to try difficult questions. We have to try, and we have to get the answers for difficult questions. Otherwise, we won't get higher marks. To get higher marks, we have to do difficult questions. Let's try this question without failing. Right. Let's read the question now. When a satellite is on the surface of the Earth, it has a potential energy of E. The total energy required to orbit it, an orbit of radius 7 times as that of the Earth. Right. You have to try the question first and try to get the answer, and then go through the explanation, and then you will find the answer. If you have got the answer, that's great. Right. Just pause the video and try the question first. Right. Then get into the explanation. Let's get into the question now. So first thing what we have to do is, let's write down the data we have. First thing they are telling, now the satellite is on the surface here, surface of the Earth, right? And the potential energy when it's on the surface is E. So E should be equal to, this is E equal to G M, mass of the Earth, simple M, mass of the satellite. Let's take it like that. And the radius R, and it's minus, right? So we can take it as E as minus as well. So E should be a minus value. It's minus E on the surface. It's minus E, right? Energy. And when it is orbiting, now we know the distance is 7r, 7 times the radius of the Earth, right? From the center, 7r. Right. The total energy here, this point, it has to be half mv squared, the kinetic energy, plus minus gmm over 7r. Right. This is the total energy on this orbit, and on the surface it's E. So what are they asking from us? The total energy required to orbit it of radius 7 times that of the Earth. So the energy required to bring it from this point to this point. So what basically we have to do here, kids, we have to find the potential, the total energy difference of this. Let's say this is point B and this is point C. The potential, the total energy difference between P and C points. Right. C point, of course, we know it's E minus E, and B point, let's find the values. Now let's take it minus half mv squared. Actually we have to write, we should write it from common values actually. Now it's from half mv squared, this is from gmmr 7r, so we have to take them into a common value. So what I am doing is, I'm writing circular motion equation. M, the centripetal force Fc is equal to mv squared r. So this is orbiting because of the gravitational pull. So it's gmm over 7r squared. That should be equal to mv squared over 7r, right? So when we do the simplification, I am getting mv squared equals 7r cancel off, gmm over 17r, right? So I can apply that here. For half mv squared, I am going to apply this one. So what I can write here is half gmm over 7r minus gmm over 7r. So with this simplification, I am getting minus gmm over 7r, right here. So now actually answers they have given from E. So here this value minus gmm r is E. So minus gmm 7r, it has to be, yes, E over, I should be half here, so half, yeah, E over, yes, 14, and it's minus, right? Easy. Now what are they asking from us? Now we need to find the potential difference, right? At this point it's minus E, right? Minus E. And from the other point, when it is orbiting, it's minus E over 14. So let's take the difference. This one minus E over 14. So the common denominator, let's take it as 14, and 14 E minus plus E. So we are getting, yes, minus plus 14, it's minus 14 here, right? It's 14 minus this plus minus 13 E over 14. That's fourth answer, right? Students, remember that this is not that much of a complicated question, but still you have to practice questions quite a lot. Say now, let's take it like this. Now you should know the equation for potential, gravitational potential, and of course circular motion equations. From circular motion we are getting this equation. So you need to know actually to connect centripetal force and gravitational force. That type of questions you have to practice before doing these questions. So if you have practiced them before, then only you can get to this point. So practicing is key here, students, remember that. Alright, I hope you have learned something from this question.